Hey there, Libra, and welcome to your March 2021 love reading with Queen of Vibes Tarot. All right, I want to welcome you guys to my channel, whether it's your first time or you are a return viewer subscriber. Hopefully this message will be helpful or healing to you in some way. All right, welcome to all my Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And for those of you who are cross-watching because you are in a relationship with a Libra. All right, so if you have any questions for me about this reading or anything else, all my information is in the description bar below. All right, so let's go ahead and let's get started with this Libra reading. All right, so the first card is going to represent the current energy in your love life or your relationship right now. What's the current energy for Libra? Love life and relationship. And we have kisses, okay? Unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love, okay, Libra? So that's the current energy. What is challenging or crossing this energy for Libra? What is challenging or crossing? Oops. And we've got ascending, interesting. Transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. So Libra, for some of you, you may be trying to ascend to a new level of relationships. Maybe you have unconditional love for someone who's not on the same page for you. For others of you, this can represent that you're just having a challenge ascending to the next level, but you're in a learning phase, okay? So this is about preparing for union, okay? So it's almost like you're definitely a work in progress when it comes to your ascension, but I feel like you're either meeting someone or you've met someone that's kind of opening up your heart in the right direction. All right, let's go ahead and see. Are there any energies from the past? What energies from the past are affecting this current situation? Energies from the past that's affecting the current situation. Energy from the past that's affecting, oops. Energy from the past that's affecting the current situation for Libra. Okay, so first thing out was cassette. All right, so we've got outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. All right, so there's something from the past that you have an outdated perspective of. Could be love in general, could be a person. For those of you, if this is not a new person, something that you keep thinking about. Maybe it's an outdated version of yourself or the way you see yourself. But there's something that you kind of need to come up to the 2021. Come up to 2021 with this, Libra, okay? And leave that outdated stuff in the past. All right, let's move on to the energy of the person that you're dealing with or coming towards you. What is the energy of the person that Libra is dealing with or coming towards them? And I'm going to pull tarot to clarify. So if you feel like I'm going kind of fast, don't worry. I'm coming back around to all these. I'm just trying to get the general picture here for you guys. Okay, the person that you are dealing with, we've got Hand of Cards. Take a chance, risk, being strategic, options, or not showing your hand and gambling. All right, so when we pull the tarot, we'll get more information on that. All right, so let's go ahead and see what energy is crowning this reading. What is crowning this reading for my Libras? Okay, we've got a few things here. We've got the Runner, okay? Runner in codependent relationship. Fear of intimacy, listening to ego. We've also got the Clock. Need time, takes time, in time, cycles, time to heal, and progress, okay? And then you also have Stabbed in the Back. Heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack. So these are all things that I feel like, as far as you ascending, these are the challenges that you're facing right now with trying to ascend to the next level. All right, there's something from the past, maybe this being stabbed in the back energy, but since then you have basically conditioned yourself to be a runner. So you leave before you get left. You have a fear of intimacy. Your ego kind of gets in the way. And so this is something that you've been trying to heal over time, okay? And realizing and recognizing that it takes time to heal from certain things. You know, certain things you can get over lickety-split. Other things, it's like it just seems to linger. But this is something, if you want to know what your challenge is that these are the things that are blocking your ascension, or, you know, that you're struggling with on this journey. All right, let's go ahead and see what the internal factors are for Libra. Internal factors could be consciously or subconsciously. So we've got coffee cup, okay? So we have meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, and friendship. All right, so really that's kind of what you're wanting right now, okay? That's what's on your mind. You want to kind of get to know someone better, you know, savoring the moment, feeling good, building on a friendship. You know, so that's really good energy, but we're going to get into what's crowning this a little bit more in a minute. All right, what is the advice for our Libras for this reading? Engagement ring, engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, union. So Libra, you're being kind of guided to work on that commitment. Work on being able to commit, all right? But the fear of intimacy and the running, that is a commitment issue. All right. And so you are being advised that for those of you who have met someone, or if you're in a relationship with someone and you really care for this person, then it's like, okay, focus on the commitment, work on the partnership. If you're single, your advice is to work on your views. How do you see partnerships? What is your opinion? Or when you think of being in a relationship, how do you think it works? Because some of you need to refresh that, renew that thinking. It's a little bit outdated. It's worn out. It's based on an old version of you, or it's based off of something that happened in the past, but that's no longer your, you know, current situation, right? It's old. All right, let's go ahead and see external energies. These are things outside of you, okay? So what's the external influence? Ooh, mirror, okay? So mirroring each other, self-image, relationships reflect our wounds, introspection. So Libra, you either have attracted or you are attracting someone who's basically going to mirror to you the same wounds and issues that you have. But either they're mirroring or they're going to trigger that in you. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what the possible outcome. What is the possible outcome for Libra in this reading? What is the possible outcome for Libra in this reading? What is the possible outcome for Libra in this reading? Okay, we've got, girl with a snake, empath and narcissist paradigm, being charmed or used, enable boundaries. So that's interesting, because this is either someone that can't be trusted, someone who, again, we've got this mirror type of thing, narcissist, empath paradigm, or just someone who's very charming. But usually they're charming for a purpose. They're trying to get something. And so the outcome for some of you is you have to put up some boundaries with people. All right, Libra, because it seems like people overstepping their boundaries with you is what's kind of leading to some of these situations. So let's go ahead and let's clarify this read, okay? Let's go ahead and clarify the current energy. What is this current energy? Can we clarify the kisses for Libra? What is the current energy? Let's clarify the current energy for Libra. And we've got the Strength card, okay? So some of you could be dealing with a Leo. But if not, this is like love and romance, compassion, you know, all of that good stuff. So that's what you are experiencing right now. All right, let's go ahead and clarify what the challenge is, the Ascending card. Why is Ascending the challenge for Libra? Okay, Page of Pentacles in the reverse, because you're not letting something go. You're holding on to something, or you're waiting for an apology that's not coming. Okay, so something, again, it's got you stuck, but I really feel like it has something to do with this runner and stabbed in the back energy. All right, let's clarify energy from the past. What is this outdated thinking from the past? What does Libra need to kind of release and grow? Where do they need to grow? Can we clarify this past energy for Libra? The Sun card. Leo energy again. So some of you have been dealing with this Leo for a long time. Could be off and on. But it's almost this idea of happiness. Whatever your vision of happiness that you had in the past, it needs to be updated because you're holding on to that, and every time you don't achieve that, or anytime you have not gotten to that, it's almost like it's increasing your fear of intimacy. All right, let's go ahead and clarify the energy of the person that you're dealing with or coming towards you. We've got the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, okay? Because we are right now in this mirror, you're attracting someone who is going to have that same energy. So with this runner energy, you've got someone here who may be a little bit non-committal. Someone who is not really decisive, doesn't, well, they do know that they don't want to commit. That's the one thing they do know. All right, so someone who's not really offering any stability right now, okay? This person is not ready to take a risk here. All right, let's go ahead and clarify the overview, what's crowning this reading. Okay, let's clarify what's crowning this reading for Libra. And we've got the Seven of Cups in the reverse. So this is about being more realistic. And I feel like that's what some of you need to do. You need to be a little bit more realistic about your relationships. Maybe not try to have so many options. All right, because it's like, again, the energy that we put out is the energy that we're going to receive. So if you've been the type to always have a few options around, but then you want to get upset if you get hurt or stabbed or somebody returns that energy, then let's focus on being more honest and being more truthful with ourselves and with other people. All right, let's go ahead and clarify the internal factors. What are the internal factors for Libra right now? What are the internal factors for Libra? Seven of Pentacles, okay? Building your way up to commitment. Taking the steps, making the effort. All right, that's where you are. So this does feel like you are trying to learn, that you are trying to heal. We can't skip steps. So for those of you who've just met someone, it's really good to take it slow. Have some coffee, just talk a little bit. It's no need to rush into anything. All right, let's go ahead and clarify the external energy for Libra. What is the external? King of Wands. Okay, so someone who, Knight of Wands, excuse me, not the King, it's the Knight. So the Knight of Wands is someone who's very passionate, very hot. Like you have, this person's either really hot for you, again with that fire energy, so it could be Leo here, but this is a person who also is not the most notorious when it comes to commitment, okay? The Knight of Wands comes around when they want to, gets what they want, and then they go. So, again, be careful that you're not attracting someone who's just basically reflecting back your biggest fear to you, okay? And let's go ahead and clarify the possible outcome. What's the possible outcome for Libra in this reading? Now, if you're seeing it for what it is, if you recognize this person and you take them for who they are, take them at face value, then that's one thing. But if you're looking for love in a relationship and a commitment, then be careful. We're trying to settle down with someone who's just here for a good time. Okay? Let's clarify girl with the snake. What is girl with the snake? Why is that here for Libra? Why is that the possible outcome? Knight of Cups in the reverse, the seducer, okay? The Knight of Cups seduces you, but in the reverse, he has no real intentions of sticking around or offering a commitment. All right, so here we have this theme here for you. And I feel like until you heal this runner dynamic, this stabbed in the back, this heartbreak and this pain, you're not really attracting right now, or you haven't attracted somebody that's going to offer you stability. I see excitement. All right. I do see a lot of excitement. I do see a lot of sexual chemistry, but not necessarily anything that's really going to take you to the next level, which is your challenge, right? And the challenge for you is finding someone or attracting, healing yourself so that you can attract someone that will go to the next level with you, because they're here for the commitment. They're not just here for the entertainment. All right, so let's go ahead and see what the romance angels have to say for you. All right, romance angels, what are the guidance for Libra right now? What is the guidance for our Libras? What is the guidance for our Libras? What is the guidance for Libras for this video? Wedding. This situation involves marriage. Interesting. Some of you, this could have been a situation from the past. We've got chemistry. There is a strong magnetic attraction here. I do see that. I do see where there's a lot of chemistry. But again, I don't really see a lot of commitment. But again, I feel like maybe this is something from the past. Some of you may actually have an ex from the past that you're entertaining. This used to be someone that you were very close to. But it's about the attraction. For some of you, this could lead to a wedding. Okay, this could lead to something deeper. But I do still feel like you do have to focus on your wounds. Yeah, it says this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So what's going to happen then, if this person is the one, is they're really going, you guys are going to go through the motions as far as this runner dynamic. You're really going to have to heal from that. You're going to have some episodes. It's not going to necessarily be an easy road, but, if you're willing to be open-minded and honest and realistic about where you are, personally, emotionally in the situation, then I think that, you'll have more understanding towards this other person when they have the same, kind of experiences as you as far as the fear of intimacy and things. So this is actually showing that maybe the two of you are coming together to heal together and ascend together. All right, Libra, so that turned out lovely, because at first I was like, damn, Libra, what kind of reading is this? So if you have any questions about this reading, please feel free to ask. All my information is in the description bar. If you have any questions, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, share it with your friends, all of that good stuff. That's very helpful. And I want to thank you guys for being here, and I'll see you at the next reading. Bye, Libra.